Servers are still not up, y'all. I thought it was just a simple update. Is it more than just an update? I mean, it's not the season. The season was over. Why would they put such a big update in when the season's done in like next week? Isn't it like the beginning of the month the new season starts? Or the new chapter or whatever? Or whatever the fuck they're doing? I thought it was like May 2nd or 5th the season was done. It's already like April 20 something. Like, why would you be updating something like that? That makes no sense. Especially if you're gonna put in something cool and it's only gonna be in for like a fucking week. I do like the dumping pump. Especially if you can get the lawless one. That shit smack, cuz. That shit smack like Aunt your mama sauce, bitch. I'm just waiting for this to go on, and then once it's on, I'll just do a live stream on there. Yo, what's up, everybody out there? Too popped in. What up, though? Hope you're having a good one out there, man. Come on, I'm waiting on this damn game to kick over, man, so we can start streaming. That's what I was gonna do just now. I set up everything, got the gaming monitor up, got everything up. And this damn game's still not on yet. And I'm like, damn, man. Is it a 9 out there, man? What's up with y'all, man? Thank you. Thank you for subbing. About to put a link in the description, y'all. Yeah, go check that. It's gonna be a pinned message. Go check that. That's my main channel, y'all. My main channel is Still City TV. It's where we travel and do stuff like that. Oh, nice. I'll definitely check your channel out, man. Once I jump over there. Once I get off here and then I'll check out everybody's. My main YouTube channel in the description there got 13,000. Oh no, man! I definitely check your content out, man. I love watching. I'm a YouTube person, man. I watch content all the time, man. It's the reason I have two YouTube channels because I like to do YouTube. And I realized on that channel I was gaming too much, and people really didn't like the gaming in that, so I figured just to move the gaming onto this channel. And if anyone wants to see my travel videos, I'm getting ready to do another trip coming up. I'm gonna be taking a month off and traveling, and it's gonna be nothing but travel content for like a whole month. Oh shit, we're on. We're into the game. We're in Fortnite, y'all. Ooh, we're in Fortnite, y'all. I actually got a bunch of clips I need to upload on here at gaming. I got a bunch of videos saved and clips. Where are you from, AK? From the States? You from somewhere else? That's actually a place I want to go and visit, man. I would love to visit Malaysia. That's actually a place on my main channel, Still City TV, that I want to travel to coming up. I'm going back to the Philippines, but I want to travel to like either like Malaysia or maybe Indonesia or somewhere. I don't really want to do Thailand because I don't know. I feel like Thailand's a little overplayed anymore, and from everything I've seen, it's really not my scene. Like I like to chill. I like chill vibes. But that's not to say like certain island. I'm sure they got their own islands and resorts too of places that are beautiful in Thailand too. I'm sure I've seen them, but I don't know. I think that's one place I don't think I will go, but I could go there. But I would love to visit Malaysia. I'm actually thinking on my credit cards transfer partners. One of them is Singapore Airlines. So I'm thinking on flying into Singapore on my next trip back to the Philippines. Because the way it is, I can maybe get like a upgraded like seat, a better seat for pretty cheap. So on Singapore Airlines, so thinking that might be mhm. Yeah, that's one thing that I think makes a lot of the places over there very comforting for travelers is you can pretty much go to any Asian country besides from like China and maybe South Korea and Japan's a little bit difficult, but everywhere else pretty good on English from, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia. I'm missing a bunch of places in between there. Thailand's pretty good on it. Vietnam's good on English. Obviously the Philippines. I think pretty much everywhere you could get away with using English, but obviously China, no. And like South Korea and Japan, I think it's I think Japan's easy just because it's so modern. Everything you could just look on your phone, and you can use your like phone to translate stuff. Maybe it's like that in South Korea too, because South Korea is pretty techy. So maybe it's not that bad as China is completely different language, completely like you realize how isolated they are, and it's like wow. Not even at like your main establishments do you really have people that speak English. Like usually, even if there's not too many locals that can speak English in a lot of the countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, and Malaysia maybe, and like mostly the people at least at like the airports and hotels and the staff like that, they can all speak pretty fluent English. Not in China. Nope. And you would think that as much as they want to dominate, you would have thought that they would have started to teach their generations years ago English and really because they could have cut the curve completely. Amount of people they have, and then if they would have converted them to being able to speak English, could have really I guess China didn't think of that one like 30, 40 years ago. I believe I'm having the trip in, yeah, I think I'm shooting for August to leave the US. I still have a few videos I'm uploading on that the link channel in the description I pinned everyone else that's jumping in here. I still have a few more videos to upload that I've been editing. I got one today that I might be posting on that on my main channel. Exams. Oh, yeah, in school. Okay, get that education. That's definitely important. Especially in a lot of the Asian countries. I know education is very important. It's a lot different. That's one thing I noticed because, like, when I was in the Philippines, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking and I'm looking and I'm doing, like, research on stuff and just kind of looking about. I'm seeing, like, all these construction workers. I'm like, man, them boys is probably making. And then you go and look and it's like they're the lowest totem on the pay rate. And I'm like, what? Like, you know how much money you can get for being a construction worker in America? I'm like, you make more than fucking lawyers and doctors, man. Like, starting out, you don't even have to go through all the damn killer processes of paying for college degrees and that. Most of these places, you don't even need to go into trade school nowadays. They just need so many blue collar workers. They'll hire you. I got a buddy that got hired right off the street making $37 an hour laying gas lines. That's like what, like 80,000, 90,000 a year just starting. Like, but I'm like, a lot of the places over there, that job isn't like highly valuable. It's like the bottom of the rung, like constructions and electricians. And I'm like, but that's what runs your country. Like, those people are the ones that way we can have a way of life. Like, they literally put the roofs over our people's heads. Indonesia and Malaysia is very similar, isn't it? Like, I heard like the language is almost kind of like you just can understand each other in that. That's what I heard from some vlogger. They was okay, yeah, yeah. That's because this one vlogger I watch, Ken Abroad. He's from Germany and he has Indonesian girlfriend. And he took his mom and her to Malaysia on a trip, and his girl was able to like really like, and even like the foods were very similar. And she speaks pretty good English too from Indonesia. I'm like, wow, a lot of these Asian places got, we complain in America because we got a lot of them Spanish people coming from. They're the only ones that can't. I do not understand that they are the only nation, it seems like, other than China, but I think China just refuses to learn English. But it seems like the Spanish countries are the only country that can't learn English. I'm like, you got all these countries with like tens of thousands of people that got college degrees in these countries over here in Asia that can speak English, and y'all come and get these goddamn Venezuelan people and Cuban people. They can't speak a goddamn lick of English, like at all. Is it that hard to learn? Like all these Asian people, they're busting it out like boom, 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 boom. You could talk to like a little Asian kid on the street and he knows English already and his language. Like, is it just because they're just smarter, or is it? I mean, I hate to say it, is Spanish like really dumb as a society? Because even like you got a lot of Americans that learn Spanish because of, if you live down in like Florida or Texas, you kind of need to learn a little bit of Spanish because you got a lot of Spanish workers that came from Mexico and all them, Venezuela, all them other places. And I'm sitting there thinking like, dude, I say that to my girlfriend all the time. She's from the Philippines. And I'm sitting there like, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, it's so hard for yins to leave your country to come work in America. You have college degrees. You speak fluent English. I'm like, but we'll take someone off a boat that can't fucking read, write, or talk to us. Huh? I grant everyone deserves a chance. Yes, but I'm saying, I'm sorry, but why are we taking in the misfits of society that can't read or write? We have enough people in America that are dumb. We don't need to be adding other people that are dumb from other countries. We need to be adding the smart people. That is awesome. Have a nice one. You have the same amount of subs on the. Oh, you have two channels too. That is awesome. I definitely will check this out after the stream. I will definitely eating time. Yes, I know it is 7:15 a.m. here on the East Coast of the U.S. and over there it's 7 8 p.m. ish, 6 p.m. probably. I know the Philippines is exactly 12 hours. I'm not sure what Malaysia is. That's a little bit more what west. So it might be a couple hours before. I'm thinking. Yeah, I actually need to get some breakfast. But I'm gonna start a live stream here on Fortnite, everyone. We're gonna start gaming. We're gonna end this one. We're gonna jump right back on. Oh, okay, so it's exactly 12-hour difference. Okay, I didn't know that. So a lot of the places over in it seems like over in Southeast Asia and that is pretty much 12-hour difference. I wonder how far. I wonder where I have to look up where the time zones cut. Never really looked at that. Have a good one. Bye. Have a good dinner. Have a good night. I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna be on Fortnite.